Kids today, they want everything handed to them.
Cringe.
And good luck in trying to get them to work a job.
Huh?
You want to make your own money?
Yep.
And you already know how to get started.
Yeah.
Say YEP to a JOB at yeptn.com. 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 To a JOB at yeptn.com.
Peace. Peace. Yeah. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah, man, I be having fucking difficulties, man. So yeah, yeah, let me get set up a little bit, man. Try not to talk too far into the mic. Got a little overhead view, man. Trying to give y'all a different view. Hope everybody's good, man. Not sure on my mic check. I can't see my iRig. Y'all gonna have to let me know what is really happening. Is it cool? I'm gonna have to play a beat to just check the iRig real quick. But yeah, if y'all let me know. Shout out to Oakland, California. What's going on, Riz Lino Music? What's going on, OG Mack Baggins? Peace to the gods, man. Peace. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I'm going to play the beat, and I'm going to get up and check the iRig, because the camera's over me, behind me, so we're going to check this iRig out. I'll play the beat from yesterday, man. It was a beat I did yesterday. I think it's in here somewhere. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, I'm just doing a sound check on the MV. What's going on, life? Real deal, peace. Yeah, I'm gonna go check my iRig above me. See what it sound like, look like. I'll be right back. Yeah, it looks pretty good over there. Appreciate it, man. We're trying to give y'all a better view, man. Alright. Yeah, that turned out alright last night. All right, man. Yo, get your drinks, man. Y'all know how we do. We're gonna turn on the turntable. Get your drinks, man, and let's just vibe, man. Shit, it's what is it? Friday or Saturday? It's Friday, right? Friday. Yeah, man. Let's talk about this shit before I get into it, man. Yo, why is the MV-8000 or the 8800? Why is it so underrated, man? Like, what is it, man? I mean, I could tell you my input back in the day why I felt it wasn't for me. I'm gonna tell you why I felt it wasn't for me back in the day. I never gave it a chance. I just never. I was introduced to the ASR 10 and the EPS 60, the EPS 16 plus, and ASR 10, and the MPC 2000 XL. That's all I wanted. That's all I knew. You know that's where I came in. I came in with that, but there was other. I knew about the SP 12 and all that 1200. I knew about that, but I'm just an ASR and Sonic guy. You know, I never gave the MV a chance until I saw Wax That. I saw Wax That, you know, on YouTube because I was looking into it and I was watching this video and I was so intrigued. I was like, yo, this machine is dope. Let me give it a try. And wound up purchasing my first MV. Shit, what were we looking about? 3.5 years ago. I mean, I know everybody says the same thing, but it's got to be something that what really happened. Like, what you as a producer, why did you overlook it? And how do you feel about it now? Yeah. The learning curve. Yeah, the learning curve was it was a little tough. Especially if it was your first device. But since I came from other devices, the only thing that really was messing with me was the patterns. Like I didn't know patterns with sequences and then the instruments and all that. It was just weird. But I was already working with Ableton with the push too, so I was kind of a little familiar when I got on Ableton. It took me like 3 months to get Ableton right. I couldn't figure it out. I was like getting frustrated. So you say that we got one answer, learning curve. There's a tough learning curve. As we as with most technical equipment, yeah. What else? But it's pretty basic and works well. Yeah, I find the workflow pretty basic. I guess RZA was the only mainstream person to use it. Yeah. Well, no, that's not true. I think Rodney Jenkins and them boys use this shit, man. Couple other people, man. Great. Some other hits was probably made on it, man. But I know you correct. I think RZA was the first person that I know, and I don't know nobody back in the day that in my circle didn't have one. Nobody had this shit, man. And if I saw it in the studio, it just sat over there in the corner, man, looking lonely. Yeah. So it was all about the MPC. Yeah. Yeah, man. I just wish I would have had got it back then. But I didn't. So yeah, so that was it. That's what I wanted to ask. Yeah, man. I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know if I'm gonna start with this bass again. That was pretty dope the way I did that. Yeah. That Crown Royal is so goddamn good. Oh my god. It's the centerpiece to my madness. I ain't gonna lie, I'm about ready to make this my centerpiece. I ain't gonna front. All right, let's get it, man. Let's start a new project, man. We're gonna start a whole new project and from scratch. I'm gonna act like it's a strictly create a new project. It's gonna take a minute for it to load up, but it's what it is. Um, I'm just gonna go from scratch. I'm not even gonna load my template up. I messed my template up, so I gotta fix it. But I never fixed it. I didn't fix it last night or the night before. The night before that. So while that's playing, I guess we can listen to some vinyl. We was messing with that Sarah Vaughan. Woke up this morning, man. You know what happened. Got all them. How many of y'all remember? I got all them strikes on my thing. How many of y'all remember this CD-ROM right here? Zero G, the Funky Ella. How many of y'all remember this? Y'all remember that? Yeah, how many of y'all remember Zero G, the Funky Elements? I had this way back. I'm talking about. I had this like shit. I want to say like 90, maybe 2000. Yeah, probably 2000. I had this joint. Yeah, I don't know if I can play this actually, extract sounds from this in the MV, but we're gonna try it. Matter of fact, let's just try that now. Oh, we can't really do that because we got this shit loading over here. So let's just go into this vinyl. Yeah, man. Crazy, crazy stuff. Gonna find something funky. If y'all don't know, I put y'all on to it. Shouldn't show you this, but I'm gonna show you. Beautiful artist, man. Beautiful artist. If you know, you know. So we just gonna go in, man. We live. I'm not rushing. I'm not gonna sit here and make it look like I'm rushing. I'm not. Try to grab something I haven't messed with. Here go another Ceravon piece right here. Yeah. So let's just see what's on here. Oh, is that the same one I just had? Is that the same one I just had? No. No, it's not the same one. All right, baby. And one thing, I don't ever clean my vinyl off, man. I just don't clean it. I like the crackling and shit. Yeah, so we're going, matter of fact, we're going to slow this down. Like real slow. Listen to, see how long it's taking that drive, little? It's going to get there, though. All right, we finally got the damn project loaded up. Let's see what we got next one here. Will be. I always go to the beginning, the middle, and then the end for now. So we just gonna. I'm not even gonna mess with the break. We'll go to the beginning and end. Shout out to Sarah Vaughn, man. Yeah, I always like to trunk my shit before I actually save it, name it, trunk it. I never name something the same. I always just kind of use the name of the artist and put the day's date. Keep your shit organized. Yeah, I own my MV. My first MV was the MV-8800, which I still have behind me, and I had it for about good 3 years, and then I wound up buying another 8,000, maybe 7 8 months after that. So I like this 8,000 better than my 8800. I don't know why, I just do. So yeah, love the MV, man. Loving it, man. So let's. I don't want to preview that, so we're done with that. Let's just go ahead. I always sign my shit to a audio phrase, so I can go ahead and sample some other shit. So we execute that, and we're gonna move on. All right, let's move on, man. That's just another piece off of that same song. So we're gonna have this. We just grab that, and we're gonna just name it, and we're gonna select it as this, and then we're just gonna put I don't know what kind of characters. I guess I can put a fucking we'll just call it that was the first, this will be second one. We'll just call this one. Okay, cool. Sign this to a patch. No need to worry about the beginning. Sign this to audio phrase. Yup. I'm just gonna do 4 audio phrases. That's it. And here we go. Execute that. I'm just gonna go back to the vinyl. I'm gonna slow it back down. I'm just gonna listen. Yeah. What's going on, Chad? Welcome, brother. Right there. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Shit sound good, bro. I ain't gonna front. Shit sounds good as fuck. I'm gonna go ahead and trunk this joint again. Name it Ceravon again. It was gonna be number 2. Select that. Put a 2 here. Okay, quick assign it to a phrase. Yeah. All right, cool. Set it there. Keep on looking. That's what we're gonna do. Keep on. I'm gonna switch up to the album. I'm gonna switch the albums up though. I'm not gonna do Well, I'm on side one. I don't like to interrupt the album. I like to keep going through it. So let's just finish going through it though.
That music I hear. The minute through good love.
Yo, man, she never disappoints me, man. This is Sarah Vaughan, man. These are mostly all my mom's albums from back in the day, man. We talking. My mom's 90 years old, so I kind of preserved her collection. Probably got over maybe 2,000 pieces of my mom's albums that she had, what she collected when she was young. Some of these joints are autographed. My mom is a pianist. She knows a lot of people in the industry back in them days. I do remember a lot of people coming over our house. You know, they partied a lot back then. But yeah, this is Sarah Vaughan, man. I don't normally give up these kind of jewels, but it's only just rings her name in the universe and allows other artists to sample her. You know what I mean? And um, dope female artist, man. You know, she's definitely hot, bro. So as you see, everybody has a different way of hearing things. I hear things a little bit more on the jazzy side. I don't really like to do all the stuff everybody else do. I like to pick artists that nobody really samples. But yeah, either way, man, it's whatever rocks your boat. Yeah, definitely. Her live albums are dope as hell. So let me go ahead and get this shit that off, and then I come in and I'll change this chorus to a delay. I'll keep the reverb and keep that on, but I'm going to click on this. I'll click right there on that the chord. It says chorus, and I'm just going to change it to a delay. So, and I just click on this. Well, on. Oh, I'll go to how do you get to the fucking effects? No, we don't want that. We want to go exactly into the effects itself. So how do we do that? I normally click on this joint right here. Chorus edit. Switch on, switch off. No. Delay / chorus library. Let's select that. All right, here we go. So you gotta hit this little page over. So I'm just gonna put it on a delay, and I'm gonna use this. And now this becomes a delay versus a chorus. All right. So I get that, and then I just close out. It's already there. So now when I go over I close out of this. Now when I hit the instrument page, right? When I hit the instrument page, now my chorus becomes a delay. And then I got my reverb, and then I'll assign reverb or delay to a sound. All right, so now that's set up. What else do I do? I'll hit my mixer, and I'll make sure my mixer is inputted right there at 100, so I see my input. Everything else is set, and now it's just working, man. It's just working magic. So I said I was gonna try to read from. I don't know if anybody heard. Let's try it again. Select the drive. Let's try audio CD. See what that does, and then we got it right there. So it was in the Masterpiece series. Old ass CD I had for a long time, man. Let's hit preview. And I'll put this up here so you guys can see it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and extract just that loop. I don't have to do the whole thing. And how you do that is you just go in and you hit I guess we got to turn the mark. No, we don't want to mark on. We want to go ahead and what do I do? Okay, I want to view it. No, I don't want to view it. I want to import it, and then it's. I guess now it's going to let me. It's going to let me play what I want to import. So I'm going to cycle back from the beginning and go find that drum loop, and I'm just going to move this counter up. They allow you to. You don't have to extract the whole song. The whole song is 1minute and 10 seconds. I don't want all that. I just want that one loop. So let's just go back and listen to it again. And it's giving me the counter right here. All right. So I'm holding down the play. And I'm going to set my end point and my out point. Soon it comes up. I don't know why it does that, but oh well. So I'm looking for the start point. No, that's not the one I want. It's starting at. That ain't the one I want. So when I find the one, I'm gonna start the start point. That's dope. I think it's right here. All right, so it's at 30. It's at 34. So I'm gonna start this counter at 34. Wait, hold up. My start point is at 34, and it's just it's moving it up. It's getting. I'm just gonna say 30. Let's just say 30. Let's just play 32 to be on the safe side. Let's play it again. So it wasn't 32. It was probably like 28. All right, so let's start it at 27. All right, we're going to go from 27 to 34. So my start point is set, and then 27 to, what did I say, 34? Yeah. And then this is all I'm going to import. I'm going to play it one more time. Just hit play. Okay, so that's what I'm going to execute. Just that loop. I'm gonna put that. I'm extracting that from the CD. I'm gonna execute, and this is how you get from a CD. So you execute. All right, got the time in, time out. Boom, hit execute, and now it's importing. And here I got a stereo file drum sitting right here in front of me, man. So let's just play them. Let's just listen. It's that quick. I ain't got to set no levels, no nothing, man. It's right here. So here it is. One, two, three. This is what I'm gonna chop my drums from. And then I go ahead and get my loop right, and it should just loop perfect because it's already set. Well, I got a little stuff on the end, so let's just fix that. And let's just loop it and see what it sounds like. And I don't need to trunk it, I don't need to do nothing. So we're gonna just loop it. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're a little behind. So we're gonna fix that. All right. All I'm doing is zeroing in on the end point. A little ahead, so I'm gonna fix that. 1, 2. That's a good loop, right? That's dope, right? 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna count it out. So it goes So I'm going to turn the loop off again, but I'm going to hit trunk. I don't want to normalize it. I just want to trunk it because if I normalize it, it's going to fuck up the master. So this is already mastered. This is already laid out from 0G. These are old ass drum loops, but they dope. I had that CD, bought it brand new back in the day when that shit came out. So I'm gonna turn the loop off and I'm gonna count the beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. All right, so I'm not even gonna worry about the beats. I'm not even gonna worry about it because I'm gonna show you why. Because I'm just gonna chop. I'm gonna do it by level. Because I want all the hits. I want all the hits on this. So let's just go ahead and let's go first of all, let's just name it. We're just gonna name it 0G, man. This is who it is. Right? 0G. And shout out to 0G, man. Straight up, man. These are old ass. These were sound. This is a drum kit sound pack. If you really want to get techno with it, all right. I'm just keeping it a buck. All right, so let's delete that and let's just give it a number. We're just going to name it 624, and that would be the year. All right, so we hit OK, and now we're going to go ahead and assign this to what? What are we going to assign this to? Do I want to go in the chop mode off the riff? Yep, that's what I want. Let's just go in the chop. It got the beginning right here. Yup. All right, so we got them, right? Boom, 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 boom. All right, so now, remember I told you we're in the chop mode, so let's just go on auto chop. We're going to hit auto chop, and we're going to chop by level, not by beat. We're not going to divide it. We're just going to chop by level and see what it gives me. And the level can be up to from 1. I don't know what that is. From 1 to 6 to 10. I'm just going to leave it on 6 by default. And I'm going to hit execute. And it's going to probably give me all these little chops of all each hit. So let's just listen to them. So it gave me all the hits, all the sounds, the drums. Separate, look. It's 22 of them. And I can do what I want with them, right? Go to the next bank. No, I can't go to the next bank. I can go to 17 from here and just. And that's it. It's 22 of them, man. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, 22. So all we're going to do is just sign this. We're going to sign this to a patch. And now my drums is laid out. And it's going to be patch 1 because this is our first thing we... Did we sample Seraphon? Yeah, we did, but we didn't name it to a patch. All right, so cool. We're going to link. This is going to be assigned to patch 1. Hit execute. Boom. And now it's going to come out. I could come out of this or I can listen to some more sounds. There's other shit in here that I can listen to. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to this CD. Let's just get a rhythm. Let's do some sampling, and then we'll come back to the other sounds on here. If I want to get real technical, I can go inside the CD insert, open the CD insert up, and it's going to tell me every track of what it is. You got vinyl loops, you got horns, hi-hats, stabs, funky saxophones. You know, I used a lot of this shit back in the day. You got some snares, but we just chopped up a loop. We got some chord stabs. We might fuck around with that. Some Hammond B3 chord stab. Let's just go listen to that real quick, so you can get an idea. So that will be on track 83. Let's scroll all the way down to track 83. And it should be exactly what it said. I got to turn it down because I think it's going to be pretty loud. Let's preview this. All right, so here we go. So let's just listen. I don't want it too loud. It's buffing. I hate that shit. That's that old ass song. These are kicks and snares. See, them kicks and snares is dope. All right, so but that's not what I want. It should be on track. It says it's 92, 90, 94. Oh, it's 94. My bad. It's 94, not 90. It's 94. Let's preview it. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's just some chord stabs. All right, cool. I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna stop it, and I'm gonna look through a couple other things real quick. I don't need no kicks. I don't need none of that. I do want something with some strings or something. There's a lot of shit on here, bro. I'm telling you. Oh, let's go with some guitar riffs. How about some guitar riffs? Let's do some guitar riffs. Let's go to track number. And they got the scale in A minor. We're gonna go some A minor guitar riffs. We're gonna go to 39. This is all laid out on the CD, man. This is not this MV is dope, man. I'm extracting from a CD that I had a long time, and we're just gonna go ahead and preview this now. And we're gonna hit preview. We're gonna listen. Our CD is old, does have a little static with it, but it's fine. It's buffing right now. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Mm. 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 Okay, so look. So what I'm gonna do is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna stop that. I'm going to import this whole thing, and then I'm going to do the exact same thing I did with the drums, and I'm just going to do it by I'm just going to get it in there. Let me just import it first. I don't know how big this file is. Let's just hit import. We're going to go from the beginning to it's 48 seconds, so that's probably not bad at all. We're going to hit execute, and here we go. So it's importing this shit in, and now I got free range of this shit, man. Okay, so I got all them riffs that they played for 48 seconds. Now these are when they was creating these riffs, these are jam sessions, man, where they invite musicians into the studio. I remember I used to do a few jam sessions with Jim Solomon, who did a lot of the Fugees and them shit when they first came out. Lauryn Hill and them. Jim I was used to engineer with him as an intern back in my day. So here it is. Everything's laid out, man. Like this shit is crazy. So let's just listen to. Here they are. I can just play them at will, right? Just preview them, and I can chop them. I can do whatever I want with them. Okay, so now they're in there. But what do I do with it? I'm going to quick assign it, and I'm going to assign it to an audio phrase so I can come back to it. I'm going to put them right there with my other audio phrases. I'm going to execute. But before I do that, I got to name it. So let's just go back again, and let's just name this joint. And we're going to call it, what we want to call it? Let's just call it, I don't want to confuse myself. Let's just go back to our history. Let's just call it, zero G joint, right? And then we're just gonna call it zero G. Um, I already know it's zero, so I know it's zero. I know zero is, and we're just gonna call it guitar. And then we're gonna give it today's date, 24. All right, cool. And now I'm gonna go ahead and there's no need for me to trunk it. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Quick assign it to an audio phrase. Boom. And now it is there in my audio phrase. So now I can come out of this and get to the beat. Now that's dope, right? I just wanted to do that because that's what my mind told me to do. I'm still gonna do the vinyl, but we're gonna create a drum loop off of these little drums. Right? Shit. When did the 8000 come out? Anybody know when the 8000 came out? Did it come out in 2000? No, when did it come out? Shit, you might have to Google that shit. Somebody tell when did the MV-8000 come out? Was it 2000? No, it was way before 2000. It was it 98? I don't know. It's a good question. I know it was back in it was 1990 because the XL came out 2000. That's a good question, man. Somebody Google that shit real quick and then and drop the knowledge. I should know that, but I don't. All right, slow. So I'm gonna go ahead and get me a hi-hat, just a basic hi-hat going on. I'm gonna come back on over here in front of this beautiful machine. And all right. And it was so crazy. I got different flows of hi-hat. That's dope. So I'm gonna use them 3 hi-hats right there. Let's just go ahead and get a Google started around. Okay, Blazing Beats. Google said around 2003. Okay, 2003 now. That's what it is, 2003. We're gonna do the weight note. We're gonna keep the metronome on at all times. And then we're just gonna stop this and we're gonna find a nice tempo. We don't want 100. I know I'm not gonna do 100. Some guitar riffs was like I'm gonna do 95. Let's do that. 2. And I'm gonna do that with the quantize off. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's crazy, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the metronome off now. Get that out the way. And just turn it completely off. So it's completely off. I don't need it in nothing. And then I'm gonna start building. Let me turn this up. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Yeah, let me turn that up. I kind of like that little kick in there with it. Turn them up to 90 at least. That's dope, man. Can y'all hear that all right? Come out of that, turn this down. Let's do that. Let's find another snare. That's gonna be my ghost right there. That's dope. Let's do that. Let's start it in. Yeah, here we go. Let's get it. Get that kick in there. I'm gonna find another kick as well. Do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do that. All right, I'm gonna do that. Boom, 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 boom. We find another kick. Try that. I think I'm gonna do that. Turnaround. That's my turnaround right there. I'm a 16 level. I'm a multi-level that. Make it my turnaround kick. Peace. Yeah, I'm good, guy. I don't want a turnaround kick. I don't need a turnaround. It's kind of dope like that. I'm gonna add some of these congos in there. I'm gonna do that again. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and add some low pass filter to these kicks in real time. In real time, I'm gonna add some low pass filter, turn them down a little bit. There you go. Yeah. Let's add a low pass filter to the hi-hat as well. I don't know where it was at. I think it was there. No, that ain't gonna work. For the high pass. I'm gonna leave the hi-hats where they were. With nothing on them. And just turn them down. All right, that's cool. I'm getting carried away, so I got to figure it out. Now I'm gonna go with a baseline. No bass. I'm gonna go with the chops. And what is my chops? I don't even have no chops. Let's see, let's just go find some chops, man. That would be there. This is assigned to 1. We're gonna assign the chops to 2. Let's go into our audio phrases now, and let's just go listen to them phrases. I don't know which one I'm gonna use. Start with that. I'm gonna edit that. Yeah, that was dope. I think I'm gonna fuck with that one. And I'm just gonna go strictly in my chop and shit. I'm gonna go into my chopping, but I'm gonna turn this down. I'm gonna tune this down. Well, I don't know. Let me play with the beat. And then I'm gonna find the beginning point and try to fix it. got to find the beginning. That's all I'm doing. My start point right. All right, so I'm cool with that, right? So now I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to trunk it. I'm going to trunk it now while I'm here because I don't need the other shit in the beginning, taking that fat off. And I'm just going to execute that, get that out of there. These are audio phrases I'm fucking with right now. But I'm going to chop them. So I don't want the vocals in there right now. I just want that. Right? So now that's when I go into my chop mode. So I'm going to be manually chopping and I'm going to be playing parts like you just heard that. Boom. That goes with the beat. All right? I'm not worrying about my bass notes and none of that shit. I'm just chopping. So I'm just going to hit chop. And now I'm just going to hit, I'm just going to fuck with this. It's going to take me, it's probably going to take me a little grip, but it's going to be cool. It's not that long. So I got the first chop is this. Right? It's already laid out. The screen is right here, man. Like, I could turn this up a little bit more. The screen is right here, gang. Look. It's right there, man. This shit is right. It's right here, like, looking dead at me. So now I got to bring it down just a little bit because I can't really see it. All right, so now I'm going to go. And now I'm just going to be messing with the pad, the machine, and I'm going to be messing with this mouse cursor right here. So I'm just going to stretch this out, and I'm just going to get to chopping, man. Now, I could have auto chopped this shit and did about, what you call, nah, I'm not going to do that. Well, maybe I should try that. Let's just do it. Let's just try to auto chop. Divisions. Let's just try to do divisions. And we can do up to 94 divisions, I think. 94 fucking chops. But you know I'm not going to use no 94 chops. Well, 96. Let's say 32. 32 chops. Execute. See what they give me. And so crazy, I can adjust it. These are non-destructive chops, man. And that's 16. Let's go to 17 on the next bank. Right here. All right, so that works perfectly because it's bringing me closer to where I want to go with the chops, right? So let's just go back to 1, and let's just sign it. We're going to sign this shit to a patch. Quick assign it to a patch. No, we're not going to sign it to patch 1. We already got patch 1. We're going to sign it to patch 2 and hit execute. Right, so now we got them. They all laid out, and I can adjust them any way I want, man. Any way I want these shits adjusted, I can adjust them. It's just that simple. I can adjust them any way I want. So now I'm just gonna go to the chop, and I'm gonna change. You gotta change. If you go to your track and you don't hear the chops, you gotta go hit down here at the bottom of the screen. It's called track parameters. You gotta change your output to your track to that patch, which is 2. So now they're there, right? And they all ready to do whatever the hell I want to do with them. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my instrument, and I think I want to go to my patch edit, and I want to turn them either up or down, and let's just see how they gonna sound with the beat. I don't know what I want. Slow them down, speed them up. Okay, so that's cool, right? So we're gonna pitch them down 5 semitones, right? So we got that. That's cool. Now we're gonna do what? Shit. I got the chops. I don't have them laid out the way I want them. Let's just try to lay them out, man. Had two 8000s and the 8000 and the 8800 should have never sold that 88 wood panels such amounts. So yeah, man, I want them wood panels on this joint too, man. I think I'm just gonna make my own and shit. I got a little woodworking skills. I can't wait to get equipment again. The creativity process is beautiful, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate that, man. Let's I ain't forget about them fucking guitars, right? Let's go back in them joints. Let's go back to them audio phrases and listen to these guitars. Yeah, I don't know, man. I might have to replay them drums. I might have to replay them drums. Let me open up this ice cold beer. I had to go grab a beer from the cooler. Yeah. Ah, shit is cold. Oh my God. All right, let's go to these guitar riffs, man. Get a speed on these bitches. The same thing. We just gonna go into the we're gonna go to the start points of this shit. Where's that audio? There they go, right here. And I need to make them bigger. Where the hell was that at? Right here. No, I'm gonna keep it small right there. And I'm gonna try to find something. I'm just gonna fuck with them. I got a lot of them, so I'm just gonna play with each one, see what I got. Just gonna mess with the pitch. See, that's one I can use. All right, that's one. All right, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and chop that. I'm gonna show you the power of this shit. So I'm gonna take that. Excuse me. I'm going to All right, let me remember how to do this. All right, I'm going to I'm gonna bring my endpoint to here, just to that loop right there, and I'm gonna mess with this, just that one little part. Okay. Right, so we got that. What's this one? Okay, so we don't want that. That's the next joint. That's the next progression. Okay, so this is what we want. This is what we want. And I can't remember how to do that. I don't know how to remember how to do that, man. The only thing I remember, if I'm right, I'm gonna come right back to here, and I'm going to trunk this first. Get that out the way. Yeah. Okay, so we trunked it. That's cool. And then we're gonna get that. We're gonna see we just can just chop this one little part without fucking up the rest of the other shit, because I'm gonna come back to it. So let me just remember how to do this shit. Okay. That's all I want. So it got me. I'm gonna hit chop. I'm gonna hit chop, and then I'm gonna hit shit. Let me see. Okay, but this time I don't want. Let me come back out again. I don't want no. I don't want it to do shit. I don't want it to do no trunking no more. Okay, we cool. Let's go back to chop. So it did only take that part. So I want to chop these pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm just going to chop them in 4 little pieces of chops. All right. So I'm just going to hit chop by 1, 2. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm just gonna manually chop these because I need to hear each chop because I could really freak it. Watch. So that doom, that's my next chop right here. I think it's right there. Hit add. We're gonna add. We're adding it. We're not auto chopping. We're just manually chopping. We're just gonna add a point. So boom, here's my next chop. So I could just keep that. I want the boom boom. I don't want that. I want it to be a little bit more. So we're gonna fix this chop point, and we're gonna come about right here. Fine tuning this bitch. I definitely want that rip. So my next chop is a that's my next chop. It's right here in front of me, right? I think this is it. Add another point. Third chop. All right, what else we got left? That's all we got. We got 3 chops. Oh, that's it. That's what I'm gonna sign that to a patch. Sign it to a patch, and we're gonna sign that shit to patch 3 on the first 3 pads. Is that right? Well, how many patches I got? How many tracks I got? Yeah, that's right. Patch 3. Boom. Execute right there. So I'm gonna mess with that. I'm gonna mess with that, and I'm gonna come down to my instrument. Excuse me. I'm gonna assign this output to 3, and it'll be right here. Now I got complete control of these joints. I can do whatever I want with them. Just see, I think they should be lined up right. And I'm gonna get them to fit in the beat. I'm not sure I can do what I want with them, right? That's about rhythm, right? Right. Stop. Yeah, that's cool. And then I'm gonna do the rest of them like that. -1, fine tune. I'm minus from the 1, and I'm fine tuning a -20 to get them to fit to the beat. And they all got to be the same to fit the groove, to my knowledge. So now I just get to freak it. Yeah, that's dope. All right, that shit dope. Yeah, that shit dope. I ain't gonna lie, I like that. All right, that's kind of funky, right? That's that funky shit, right? All right, so let's just make another pattern. Yo, this shit coming along tight, right? I like this. All right, pattern. We're gonna copy this pattern. We got a copy. It's called a sequence. It's really a sequence, but it's a pattern. So we're gonna come to pattern 2, and we're gonna extend pattern. We're gonna extend this pattern to 4 bars. So all you got to do is just you click on the track, the drum track, and then you go to the end and hit shift, and then you hit the mouse, and then now it highlights the whole joint. You bring your cursor, your measure up to the end of the track where you wanted to loop at, and you right click it. You right click and you hit copy paste. You copy many times as you want. I only want to copy it one time. Hit execute. So now I got 4 bars instead of 2 bars. Right? And then I go change my measure up here in the top right hand corner to 4. And now I get to freak it. So now let's see how it loops, right? Did I hear a drag? Hold up. Now we good. And if you want to take the black out on the thing, just hit this little over here right next to the number track. There's a 16th note sign. Just hit that and it takes it away. So now let's just play that. Let's play that rhythm on from track 4. So you see I switched it up. So let's just do that. Quantize off, just strictly raw. Here we go. Okay, that's cool, right? But I'm gonna tell you what's missing. I'm gonna undo that. The drums are dry. They ain't got no movement to them. So we're gonna quantize the drums to a shuffle or a grid, and we're gonna listen to the drums. We're only gonna listen to 2 measures of them. So here we go. And we're just gonna mess with the quantize, because remember the quantize is off. I played it with no quantize. Let's try to get them to move a little bit better. So here we go. So we're gonna start messing with the quantize. And you're gonna hear it. I don't like the shuffle. I'm gonna go to the grid. I don't like that. Let's find a template. Find a template, see what I can come up with. Let's try some reggae shit. These are templates, man. I'm just gonna go through them. You hear the accents they put on the drums? Let's try some triplets. They triplets, right? Let's try some quad triplets. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Sex triplets. What is that? We don't want no triplets. Lagging triplets? What's that? Oh shit. Okay, let's try normal fusing. And I can mess with this with the that's alright. We'll do some reggae type flow. What about some samba? Let's try some reggae, heavy reggae. Now I'm gonna go back to my shit because I'm getting confused. I'm getting overwhelmed. Go back to grid. Then we go back to my grid. Just right here. That might work. Hold up. Let me try that right there. It might work. It's still not what I want. So I'm gonna go back to my no quantize, keep it where I had it. I'm gonna rock from there. Let's get that. Let's just get that out the way. Fuck that. I'm not gonna spend all the time on that shit. All right, here we go. try this. I'll try that. Little reverb, a little delay. Just a little delay. A little bit. Put a little reverb on it. Hell yeah. Put some motherfucking filter on that. Yeah, hell yeah. Go fast. Hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah, nigga. We're gonna get there. Now I'm gonna go back to the chops. Turn them drums down, though. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit of reverb on them drums. Just a little bit. I'm gonna turn that one drum down. It's too loud. Turn that down. Yup. Make sure I ain't clipping. It's another drum in there that I gotta find. Here it goes, right here. Where that boom at? That one. Start with this drum. And let's bring this back in here. I'm slowing down that other kick. I'm just slowing it down. See how it sounds? And I'm gonna duck it. I'm gonna duck that bitch. Just a groove. No, I'm gonna keep it regular. Oh, that's cool, right? Now, that's cool because I'm spending too much time on that shit. I'm stuck. I got stuck like a motherfucker. Let's go into the chops now.
Yeah, the midnight
That's dope. Shit, it's endless, man. Let's just try to do that, man. I think I can really. What if I just add a master effects on it just to listen to what it sounds like? Let's just try that. Just to change it up. I don't know. Let's try it. Without fucking up my ears. Let's turn the master effects on. Alright. And we're just gonna go to the master effects. Where's the master effects library at? Master effects library. Alright. It's on every channel, so let's just see what we got. That was that's an oscillator filter. Let's try. What's this? Let's just use this. See what we got. Okay, but my output is not set right. So let's just get the output right. The routing is off, so let's set it to Is that it?
The midnight.
No.
The midnight.
Alright, we'll do that.
The midnight.
I just want to listen to see what kind of effects I can come out of this bitch.
The midnight.
I'm just gonna listen, see what sounds good. I don't know. What's this delay shit?
The midnight. The midnight. The midnight.
All right, so look, I'm gonna use that, but you gotta give me a second to route this. So I'm gonna route this track not to my master. I want to route it to an aux. So let's just route this to aux 1, and hopefully, so you don't hear it now, right? So we're gonna go back into, and I shouldn't hear it in the track. Okay, so I don't. So let's just go back to the instrument and let's route it from there to aux 1 in the partial output. And it's this track here. I think this is it. Let's see. Yeah, that's it right here. Track. Patch 2. So we're going to route that to the main MFX to aux 1, and I should have it, the effect. Okay, so I do. All right. It should only just be on that track only. All right. Okay, so now I'm just going to hit play, and then I'm gonna try to see how I can fix that. I like that delay into the track. That's dope. Try that. Try that. So I'm just going to start with that. I'm just going to start with one note at a time and just one chop at a time, see what I can come up with. So we're going to copy this joint here again. We're going to copy this pattern here again, and we're going to copy it to another joint, right? Boom. Yeah, bam. Okay, yeah, boom. All right, bam, we there. Yeah, you said, yo, bro, be on this joint every day. Yeah, shit, that's the only way you get good. And it's my downtime. It's my downtime for me. I love music. It keeps me connected. It keeps me out of fucking trouble, and it helps with my PTSD. So that's why you always see me here, because, you know, this is where I got to be, not to think of dumb, crazy shit. That's where I'm going to be. Let's get this in here. Stop that. I'm gonna get it. like that delay. Got like a delay reverb, right? That in there. Let's lock that to grid. Let's lock that. See how it sound. Let's lock that echo shit to grid. Ooh. Yeah, let's lock that. If I lock it, then it's gonna take away my natural. Let's just try it. Let's see what happens. It's not bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that real gentle. Yeah, there you go. Yo, that shit alright, right? Peace, God. Appreciate that. That's dope. Let me turn that down a little bit. Barely can hear it. Crazy, right? Let me try something. I'm getting bored. sound good, but something's off. Something's off, man. I don't know what it is. It's just off. Maybe it's the guitar just getting on my nerves. Just turn that shit down some. Just turn them down. Something's off. Something's still off. What if it's just me? All right, I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what the fuck it is. Oh, I got it. All right, that's cool, right? Right? All right, that's cool. It's the fucking guitar. It's the guitar, man. I know what it is. The guitar. I'm gonna come back to this guitar, this rate, and I'm gonna find me another guitar. It's the guitar. It's cool, but it ain't what I want. I'm just gonna lock this. I'm gonna length lock this joint so I ain't gotta mess with the start and the end. Length lock is nothing but just taking the taking this joint right here and length locking it's locked. Now it's gonna move a bar. So when I go to the beginning, it's just gonna move a bar. I'm just gonna slide to the next joint and listen. Okay, boom, 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 boom. I think they go together, right? All right, so that's all right. That's okay. That's not bad. Let's just go to another one. That's dope. I'm just going through the Jones. It's cool. I'm not gonna force it. I'm just gonna leave it just like this, man. I'm just gonna leave it like this, bro. I feel like I'm getting bored with it. Dope. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, look, I got a lot to choose from, man. So I'm just gonna come out of that. I'm just gonna say this beat right here. Just gonna keep that. Just gonna keep this. All right, that's dope. So now I'm gonna go to my pattern list. I got 3 patterns. Let's play them. See what we got. I think it's my drums. Mm-hmm. Just salute, right? All right, cool. So let's save this joint, and that will be beat 1. This is beat. That will be beat 1. Yeah. What if I pitch it to match the sample? Let's try it. Let me see. But the John got a delay on it. The what you call got a delay on it. Let me slow it down though. Let me try that. I'm gonna try it. Try it. Hold up. Oh shit! Hold up. Yeah, it's gonna take me a minute. It's gonna take me a minute to do that. So that's a good idea. I think splitting the sample would work. Cut them in half and only use the end part. Yeah. I feel y'all. I feel y'all. But y'all know damn well when I get tired when you get tired of something and it ain't flowing the way you want. It's cool. Right, it's cool like this. It's okay. It's not where I want. Cause I feel something is off, right? But I got this. So I know what y'all saying. I know exactly what y'all saying, but that ain't the time for me to do that right now. I'm gonna create another pattern. I'm gonna create another pattern, and I'm gonna make this gonna be we're gonna create another pattern, man, and we're gonna create this pattern here. We're gonna select this. We're gonna create another pattern. Hit that empty pattern. Yup, 4. And now we're gonna go to pattern 4, and everything that I did on pattern 4 that I beat is this, right? But the catch is I don't need these no more. I don't want them. I don't even want that drum. That's for the other beat. So we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna erase that. This is the dope shit about the MV. So we're gonna come down to let me go back to the last pattern so I can just make sure I'm right. It's right there. So we on my just checking my track list. So I want my output is a patch 3. I want to patch 3 patches, right? patch 3. So, and this should be patch 2. Yeah, and then the drums will be patch 1. I'm just checking my work. Yeah. All right, so track 5 is going to be my next. So I'm going to start on track 5. Track 5, I'm going to go to track 5, and track 5 is going to be my new beat. So when I go to track 5, that's going to be my new beat in another pattern. So I'm going to go back to that pattern list, and I'm going to choose pattern 4. And now I got to go to track 5. So remember, I can't use track 4 because they got all these on there. They got all the other parts of the beat, right? We don't want that. We're going to go to 5. What I say? I said 5, right? Yeah, I said 5. So I'm going to just name this shit right now. This is going to be called beat 2. I'm just going beat 2. That's what the fuck it is. Because that's where I know where I'm going to start beat 2 at. So that's beat 2. And then anything underneath that is going to be fair game. So now we're going to go beat 2. And we're going to just keep that track. Yeah, we're going to put on, we're going to make some drums on that. We're going to import some drums. What do I want to import? Y'all know what I want to import. I want to import my favorite drums. And it's just this quick. We're going to import some fucking drums. Make a whole new different beat. But we're not going to use that CD. We're going to use the hard disk. Select the hard disk. Okay, we're going to go to some patches. We're going to go to some drums, and we're going to use them hi-fi, them joints right here. I already know I like them. What's this dirty shit? Let's try these. Let's preview these dirty joints real quick. Yeah, that's for some trap shit. I ain't doing no trap. Nah. Let's try some other shit, man. Let's see what these raw joints do right here. Just listening, man. Banging out. Like that last beat, I was getting more complex than shit. It just felt it was cool in the beginning, but it felt off. Shit happens, right? Mm-hmm. All right. Load up. See what we got. I don't know what these drums are. Let me check my phone. I hope my phone good. Yo, that's some dope shit for some live shit. Let's use them. And where are we going to put them at? Let's just put them on 5. Fuck it. 5, say 5. Damn. All right, they on 5. We'll come here. We're going to come to our joint. We're going to set our output to 5. And bam, here they are. Yeah, let's rock out. How they sounded. Man, this is rock the fuck out. Find me a tempo, man. Hell yeah. Probably go banana. It's gonna call the banana. This called the banana joint. This is where you just go haywire. Find your little fucking groove. Yeah, it's called haywire. Let's just do that. Turn that metronome up. Boom. Find my pattern play, right? I'm just gonna go bananas, man. I'm just gonna find me a nice little a pattern, right? Let's try that. Here we go. Now remember, this is another beat, right? But what happens? If I change the tempo on this, it's going to change the tempo on my other beat. So the best thing for me to do is to go into song mode. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm going into song mode before I get busy. Cause this is where I'm really supposed to be at in song mode. All that shit was supposed to get copied. So I'm going to song mode, and I am gonna go into I'm gonna kill all these audio tracks. I don't need none of these joints. Well, I'm just gonna start here. This is 5. And we're gonna sign them drums right here to there. And now I can change my BPM without affecting the other beat. And I gotta just name this called beat 2. History, beat 2. All right, cool. So that's on 5, beat 2. All right, let's find a loop, man. Let's loop that bitch. 2 bars, and I gotta find that rhythm. Now I'm just gonna freak it. 2, 3, 4. Corny. Yeah, fuck that. 2, 3, 4. Corny. 2, 3, 4. Hold up. Hold up. Now, that ain't gonna work. I don't like that. Try it again. 2, 3, 4. click the shit the fuck off. It's fucking with my ears. Now this is my own freestyle rhythm. If it sound right, it sound right. I'm gonna make it sound beautiful. I promise you that. Watch this shit. Start fucking with the quantize. You say? Yeah, I'm good, God. Thanks. I missed again. Nah, that ain't what I want. That ain't what I want. There you go. There you go. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Yo. Turn that bitch up over there. Yeah. Turn that bitch up. Where that bitch at? Yeah. What's up, baby? Nah, I can't see. Let's see. Good? Everybody good? Sure? You need me to stay ready to watch a movie?
I'm about to go get her bed.
You gonna watch a movie?
Yeah. And after I get her bed, I'm gonna put her to sleep and take me home.
Okay. Alright, I'll be done like 20 minutes.
Alright.
There you go.
You too.
Yeah, let me go ahead and get this joint right, man. Let me hit this. I don't want too loud though. Hold up. Yo, I'm not clipping, am I, y'all? Am I clipping? Am I iRig? Yo, am I clipping, y'all? Am I clipping? Am I clipping in my iRig? Can y'all hear the beat? Yeah. Yo, trying to switch up the whole groove, baby. Trying to switch the whole groove up. Yo. Fuck with the Charlie Bird. Y'all there? Anybody there? Let me know, man. Because I got to make sure y'all there. I can't see my iRig up there. Y'all there? Talk to the God. Where we at? Where we at? Somebody give me a thumbs up. Let me know y'all there. Alright, hold up. Let me turn down that. Because that motherfucker's loud. Just free falling, right? Yeah, let's get this right. Let's find a rhythm, man. I just play the album, man. I don't like kind of listen. I just listen for something that goes with the beat. So I guess we gotta stop it to listen. If not, we got a bunch of noise. Yeah, it's gonna be that right motherfucker, man. That's the whole problem. You gotta find it, right? You gotta find it. Don't need nothing with no bass. Not with no bass. Y'all know what I'm gonna do. Y'all know what I'm gonna do, man. It's only one way around this shit. With that kind of beat. There's only one way around it. There's only one way around that, right? So it's only one way around that. Shit, that fucking that's why I broke out that 0G shit. Fuck, that's only one way around that bitch, man. That's the what you call. It's only one way around that, man. That's on 5. Upper 5. We're gonna go to 6 next. Alright, that's only one way around it, right? Let's get that 0G loaded back the fuck up again. Yeah, let's select the drive. Let's select the audio CD. We're gonna go back to that this fucking 0G G shit, man. Let's just go back to his shit. And let's find some dope ass fuck them guitars. I ain't fucking with no guitars. Let's fuck with some funky ass sax. Nah, let's do some what do we want? Funky percussion loops? What about some finger rolls and shit, man? Let's try the finger rolls. Let's try the finger roll shit. Let's try it. I said finger roll. Let's try some Rhodes. 99. Preview this shit before I fuck up my ears. Let's find some shit to preview off of the 0G shit. Hell, I'm getting hungry as fuck. I'm just listening while the beat playing. Just listening. Okay, so that was all right. I could use that, but we're gonna go back to these fucking Let's go. Oh, he got scratches and all that shit on. Let's go back to these fucking sax joints. Funky sax shit. 38, number 38. Let's go back to 38, and we just gonna play. It might not be on, but at least I get to hear it. At least I get to hear the sax shit while the beat playing. Let's listen. It's just buffing right now. Holy shit. Just listen. clip my iRig. I think I'm gonna start with this one right here, right here. That's a possibility. Oh, bitch, you need to stop. Oh shit, we stuck. Yeah, that's a possibility. It's 38. That's a possibility. Let's go to 36. Let's go to 36 and see what they got. That's 38. Let's go to 36 and preview that shit. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That I heard a couple in there that can work. Shit, let's listen to a couple more. Fuck, he got a lot of shit, bro. Let's go into the funky sax FX shit. 34. Let's see what 34 brings me. Listen again. Here we go. Hold up. I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna load all them shits up. Fuck it. Let's import them shits because they are definitely. That's 1 minute of shit. Just as fucking imported. Yeah, execute that. Yeah, man. Yeah, them shits was crazy, right? And I'm gonna put some effects on that bitch as well. Little stabby shits, right? Some stabby shit. Let's go ahead and name this shit. What was that? 34. That was number 34 on here. Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to find this fucking CD, man. This is these are rare shits, man. You ain't gonna find this shit, bro. Like you can search and search. You're not finding these motherfuckers, bro. These are rare shit, man. I'm just gonna call it Sax FX. Yeah, these are rare, man. These are rare these are rare. This rare, bro. Alright, then we're gonna sign that bitch to a Gonna sign that to an audio phrase. I gotta hurry up because my battery will go dead. Just sign it to this audio phrase here. Execute that. And poof. There we go. Come out of this. We should be locked and load here. With oh no, I gotta hold up. I gotta go to my audio phrases. And just get the editing. I gotta find out which one I want to use first. So let's play the beat. I want that one. Okay, why are we not moving? Okay, that's why we're not moving. We're not on the right John. We still not moving. We locked. Oh, come on, man. You trying to tell me this shit locked the fuck up on me, bro? Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. Come on, family. I'm locked. Oh, man. Sucks. Yo, let me say this beat, man. Fuck that. Let me say this beat. Yeah, we gotta save this song. 21 June. Yeah, we gotta save this because we gonna look like shit locking up. 21 June 24. Let's just call it ZG, so we know that's 0G, right? Because we using his shit. Yeah, I gotta save this joint, man. It's gotta get saved. Yeah, so y'all see me, man. I'm building, man. I feel good, bro. I'm getting kind of restless, tired and shit. Getting fucking tired. Yeah, them sax is gonna hit. Them sax is gonna hit dope in that bitch. Heineken and some good ass beer. Yeah, we working, man. The God working, putting in that work every day, all day. Some beats will be hitters, some other beats be shitters. Shit's good as fuck. Yeah, man. What y'all think, man? Y'all think I'll be overdoing in this shit with my lives and shit? I had a buddy call me to me, yo, you go live a lot. Why? I was like, because if I didn't go live, I'd be fucking you up, punch you in your fucking head. I'd probably fly to where you at and just beat you up. He's like, why would you do that? That sounds cool. I was like, I'm just fucking with you. I go live. I told everybody why I go live. Because if I was just making beats, like I'd be here by myself making beats. I got millions of people all over the world. Like we all talking, y'all. We watching, y'all learning. I'm not just going live. I'm lighting y'all on shit, doing shit. I'm making knowledge be born. I told y'all, born is the realization of oneself through the many capacity of completions of one's mental ability. Things are born when you're showing the proof. And that's math, man. You don't know that. 9 in mathematics, supreme mathematics. You study lessons, you know that. All right, cool. All right. We loaded up. What was we doing? We gotta get them horns, right? Let's get these motherfuckers in here. Now let's see what this bitch do. Cause it was acting up. And it's still acting up. Yo, this shit is not taking, bruh. It turns everything down. Oh, I know why the loop lock is on. Duh. Gotta turn the loop lock off. The loop lock was on. All right, yeah, I was getting scared. All right. I want this right here. I just want that. And then how we got a lot to go through. All we're gonna do is just go all the way to the beginning, and we just gonna just take this little part, just that little part right there, and we gonna right. We just want that. We're gonna sign it to a patch. And we're just gonna chop it, and just that's all we got is this. This is look. You see it on the screen. Look, I just took that one little horn, and I'm gonna sign it to a patch. And we're not gonna sign it none of there. We're not gonna sign it there. We're not gonna sign it there. We're gonna sign it to 6. I want it to be on 6, and it's gonna go right there on that key right there. Poof, it's there. Now we're gonna go find another piece. Now let's go get that in the beat. Let's just go get that in the beat, and then we figure the rest out later. All right, so we're gonna come out of this audio phrase joint right here. We're gonna go to this track right here, and we're gonna sign the output to 6. Right? And it's right there. Let's fuck with this. Yup. Yup. Let's get that in there, just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yup. Yup. Okay, shit, pop the floor right there. Let's see. There you go. Turn it down. Yup. Yup. Slow down. Now we're gonna keep right there where it's at. Yeah, that's dope right there. And then we're gonna go to the other audio phrases again, the other part of that, right? We'll go right back to this bitch here, and now we're gonna find another piece. So we got the we got that, right? So let's go find another piece. What's this next one? They're gonna be all in order. That's alright. Go to the next one. I get that one right there. Yeah, we're gonna take that one. Yeah, we want that, and we're gonna chop that, and we're gonna send that to another patch. So it's right here. We're gonna sign that. We're gonna sign this to a patch, to that same patch 6, and we're gonna sign it right here on this pad, because we're gonna move down the line and we'll execute. Poof, it's right there. So now I could add that in the beat. Just quick. Look. So we got and then we're gonna go. Put that in there. Let's get that in there. And let's turn it down. Turn that down. Fast shit, right? Dope, right? So we ain't gonna do all that extra curriculum shit. We're not doing that. We're just gonna go right back to the shit, to the audio phrase, which is right here, and we're gonna find another piece. And we're gonna hit edit, and we're gonna find another piece. You see me doing? Look, so I'm gonna find another piece. So we got that. Let's see what this is. What the fuck is this? I'm just moving down the lines. What is this? Try that. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. That ain't bad, but that's not what I want. It's just too like not what I want. Hold up. It's all right. Found another one. This audio phrase shit is crazy. It's okay. We'll move to the next joint. I got a lot of them, bro. Got a lot of them. That's all right. Shit dope. That might work. Hold up. Right there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Yeah. 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 All right, it's just this simple, man. I'm just gonna take that little piece right there. I want that, and they're not all on the money, but they good money. So go. I'm just gonna hit chop. This is easy right here. Chop. We got it right here, and we're gonna assign it to that same patch of the other joints. Right here, we're gonna put it on the next pad and hit execute. Poof. It's right there. So now I'm gonna get that in the beat. I'm gonna turn it down. And this is crazy, man. It's just like just real easy just to find sounds and put them in there. So do that. Get that in there. It's that easy. crazy. And I heard that. I heard that, right? Did y'all hear that? You heard that shit? Hold on. You heard that squealing shit? Let's get that bitch in there. And then we almost done. I hope my shit ain't about ready to die out. I gotta go check my phone real quick. Hold up. Let's get that. I think it was the next joint. Yeah, it was somewhere around here. Let's find that little piece right there. I think it said screen. I think it was right here. Yeah, let's get that. Let's just get that. We don't want to. Yeah, we're gonna get that bitch right there. That's squealing. That bitch gonna squeal. That shit crazy, right? All right, let's just go and chop. Put that in the chop. Sign that to the fucking patch. The next joint right here. And poof, we there. So it's in there. Now we got them all laid out right here. Turn it down. Meet the other ones. And I gotta check my phone. And I gotta piss like a motherfucker too. All right, here we go. I'm gonna get this in here though. Squeal. That's a new sequence. That's a new pattern. Oh shit, I can't do a pattern. Oh fuck you. I'm in song mode. So I gotta go. I gotta copy. Okay, look. So when you in song mode, you gotta copy all this shit. So all this shit gotta get copied and make it to another bar. I showed you how to do that. It's the same thing in pattern mode. We're just gonna copy it, and we're gonna copy it. That's 2, 4, 6, 8. We're gonna copy 3 times. Copy, paste, and we're gonna copy 3 times so we can get an 8-bar loop. Poof. All right, so we got an 8-bar loop. If math is right, yeah, 8-bar loop, and then we're gonna just we got 8-bar loop. We're gonna set our measures to be 8 bars. And I'm just going to play that squeal in there. Let's see where I want to put that squeal at. Put it right there. Put it right there too. Right here again. And turn it down. Y'all thought I forgot about them hard hitting ass drums? Shit, nigga, I ain't forget about them drums. We're gonna layer these drums up. I'll be right back. Okay. I'll be right back. right, so what I gotta do, man, I'm about ready to go, man. I gotta sample the bass line. I gotta sample that bass line into here. Um, so we gotta make that another track. So let me just see something real quick. We in song mode, so we got. Yeah. All right, so this bass line gotta get sampled into here because it's coming from the EPS. And I know it sounds a little off, but I want it like that. So now we gotta sample that. How we do that? I'll be right back. Let me show you. So in order to make this work, I'm gonna set my trigger to be um this manual. I want my start trigger to be not pad but play. When I hit play, that's when the sample gonna start. So you're gonna have to understand how you waves the sample into the MV. So I'm going to hit. We already have the bass line on hooked up to MIDI. But we want to turn it into audio. And I don't want to use when I turn this off. Everything is going to be in this. I ain't got to worry about recalling the EPS 16 plus. That's where my bass is coming from. So we're just going to go ahead now, and we're gonna sample that bass line just raw, just like that. And that's how we're gonna get it. And I'm gonna put it in here. And I turned off my loop, so it's an 8-bar loop. I just wanted it to be 8 bars because that's what I played it at. I could just shorten out to 4 if I want, but that's what I got. So I'm gonna turn the mic down. I'm gonna sample it, and you can actually see me sampling in real time. So now do with the bass line right there in mono, right? It's right there. Look. I'm gonna turn all this shit down. I don't need this no more. I don't like that feedback in my ear. So let's just fix that. Let's just preview it. Here we go. So now I'm just going to assign this to a patch. I'm going to assign it to the same patch as the other. Now I'm going to assign it to its own patch. So we're going to just say quick assign. First, we got to name it. And we're going to call it EPS plus. Is there a plus symbol? Plus base. BASS. All right, and then we're saving it. Okay, okay. So now we're going to assign this to and we're going to normalize it too. We're going to normalize it, and then I'm gonna hit quick assign, and I want to assign it to a patch. And where's the patch at? I'm gonna assign it to patch 7. So I'm gonna put it on its own shit. It's on 7 by itself, and hit poof. All right, so we come out of here. It's assigned to patch 7, so we're gonna come right down here to this next track, which is MIDI track 4, and we're gonna set this to be output 7, because that's where the bass is at, right here. You know what I mean? So all I gotta do now is just the bass that was right here on 3, on track 2. I'm just gonna mute that. All right, look. I'm just gonna mute it, right? And I gotta mute it because I don't want it. It's not. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna I'm gonna delete it, but I'm not gonna delete it right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go normally right there, and I'm gonna come back down to this other track where the bass is at, the audio bass. And I gotta go and I gotta fix this. I gotta make sure that this shit is hitting right. So how do I do that? I'm going in quick edit. It's right here, and I can put a low pass. I can edit it. Look, it's right here. Look, the bass on the money because it's played in the start. It's right there. Look, see it? So we can put a filter on this joint and make it sound real like filtery. You see that? I could do what I want with it, but we're gonna just keep it simple, and we're gonna put it in the beat, and we're gonna play it for 8 bars, and we're gonna turn it down in the mix though. The mix is fucked up. Turn out like 90. All right, so now we're gonna play not MIDI but audio. We're gonna replay that, and we're gonna hit record, and we overdubbing it, so we're gonna hit it right here. 1, 2, 3. So I'm actually recording, right? Yup. So now it stops. So now we just turn on the loop and watch how it plays back. Here it is, the bass. That's the audio bass. So you see how I looped over, right? And if I put this bass back on, that's the bass. I don't want that back on, so I'm just going to delete this bass. It's done. I don't need it no more. It's just get rid of it, motherfucker. It got to go because it's taking up space. So erase it. Boom. So it's gone. So now I can unmute that track, and now I got the bass right here as an audio. And now I can just fuck around with this shit by itself and just put a filter on it to tone it down through my quick edit. hear how that motherfucking bass sound now? You see how gentle it is but loud? I'm looking at my eye rig. That's why I'm turning my head like that. I gotta make sure my eye rig ain't clipping. Look. Turn down the take off the sample. Look. That bass is crazy. Look. Go in the quick edit. Turn down some more. You hear it? Boost up that resin. I'll make that bitch hit. I knock this bitch out the park. I want a real gentle. Yeah, you hear that? If I bring it back up, that's how I sound in the EPS. Nah, I don't want to sound like that. Just bringing that. There you go. Shit knocking, boy. Dope. That's it, man. I gotta go, man. Peace. I want to thank y'all for watching, man. The Beat Addict God, man. Flipping shit. Doing shit in real time, linear time, baby. Beat knocking. Shit dope. And I ain't even add the layered drums. I gotta do that at a later date. My phone about ready to cut off, gang. What's up, D-Dot? Yeah, look. Yeah, that shit crazy, right? And I ain't even add the echo to this joint, right? See if I can do that while I'm here. I need to name my patches though. Put some echo on that bitch. I mean delay. Little delay. Yeah, let's that delay. Come on, a little bit. Little reverb. Drop that banging ass bass back. Yo. 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 It's Friday night. The guy trying to build with all his might. I make a U-turn to get it right. I'm listening to the speakers. I'm the heat seeker, the peacekeeper. Watch your step, it's about ready to get deeper. Sounding. Oh, shit. I ain't rhyming, fuck that. That's dope. Oh my God. Let's see what it sounds like without the sax. All right, that's it, baby. I gotta go, y'all.